What's up, guys? What is up?
Sploosh.
Sploosh. Yeah, that's what Ben said he's going to say when we started up.
Sploosh is what you get when you combine peaches and onions, according to Holes.
Dude, I literally was just about to ask that from Holes.
Yes, it's from Holes.
And that was from the great scholar known as Zero, correct?
Yes.
Not Zero from Borderlands 2, but Zero from Holes.
Zero Zocconi, or whatever his name is.
Come here.
By our local specialties.
My dog is confused. She
I think
doesn't
it's
know.
peri leaf salad that you actually need to get. One.
Come here, Sakura. Dog was trying to get past the cords. Cool. Did I have any of those items that we needed? Oh, I guess I don't.
Hold on.
I guess I didn't find any Bion connectors.
Item list.
Because it would say we had them in the bottom right there.
The other two characters. This one right here.
What's that going to do?
You know me well.
Oh,
My.
it just gives it to both
That
of
is
them?
so. There's a. There.
What?
Oh my gosh, you got lucky. They,
How so?
they like the same things.
Really?
Yeah. It's nice. Okay, what's this side quest for?
I think you're just trying to buy stuff.
Oh, they want you to try everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't have enough money for that.
Yes, you do.
I mean, I don't have enough money because I got to sell my stuff. So what are those screw stuffs for?
This stuff is all collectibles. Core crystals, glitter bag.
Yeah, sell those. I don't need any core crystals.
Well, you don't have any to begin with, so you get that one.
Yeah, I guess you know, whenever you're getting all these awesome blades at the beginning, they just don't want to throw you too many core crystals, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
So if Cosmos...
All right, I get it.
Is Cosmos the most rarest in the game?
Cosmos?
Yeah. Is she the rarest blade?
Treasure. I think you just sell these.
What's the menu called? Treasure?
Yeah.
Probably, I'm guessing. What's the we have a Gormott head? Aren't Gormott those cat people?
Yes. Sorry if you actually need these.
I don't think I do. I think they're just items you could sell.
I think it's correct. Alright, let's buy all of them.
So you basically give those to your blades, and that raises their affinity towards you or whatever? Or how much they like you? Like, how does that work?
Oh. I see what they wanted. You have to buy this whole place. Alright. What did you say?
So whenever you gave them the food, and they're like, oh, I like that, you know, like, what is that for? Like, it raises their affinity and makes them like you more?
That's correct.
It raises your bond. That's right, bond.
Yes.
Jane's bond.
Yeah, exactly.
So what does the bond do?
The bond, it
Saves?
raises your affinity, pretty much, that's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I just want to know what bond does, other than, you know, save the world and get rid of all the hot
Devastation,
babes.
Unite all peoples within our nation.
See what?
I'm sorry.
You get really focused when you're playing games.
I'm quoting Pokemon now. You got me on that.
On Pokemon?
Yeah, I was quoting Pokemon. If you have anything that sells, it's worth it.
I guess you could just go try to get some bio connectors.
You're supposed to buy this place. It's 8,000 gold. Alright. I'm doing the wrong thing here. Okay. You have 0 biome connectors, so you have to salvage.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Poopy.
I thought that's what you were doing. You just randomly like stopped and turned around.
Yeah, I know. I'm a little distracted right now. I'm trying to figure out what to do next. Ugh. Alright, I get some of the criticisms of this game, but I love it. Once you push through, it's good.
Yo.
Just gotta flex on me, don't you?
Yeah, look, I'm a master, right?
Well, I mean, you do have 400 hours of experience.
This is true.
I think I only have like an
Miss
accumulative
me.
total, like maybe like 15. Look at
Yeah,
that! Look at that!
Yeah, I'm pretty good at this.
You know, it'd be more funny than if I open up the core crystal and I got Cosmos. This is while you're playing for me. If you open up the core crystal and you get Cosmos for me.
Then I'm just really flexing on you at that point.
keep this up
Anchor
and
shot.
we'll win for
Ha!
sure.
I like your
That's that,
attitude.
by the way.
Oh, what's
Why
that?
not?
Use anchor shot the right
Why is he
time.
still? Why is he still alive?
Bash.
He needs to be dead. Kill him.
Ha!
Here you go. Hey, look, an accessory.
Easy peasy.
Fluffy hat.
Open the thing, treasure chest.
Treasure acquired.
Iron connector.
Good, got one. I bet you it raises your ability to get them once you're doing the quest, or
It
maybe it
does.
unlocks
That's
something.
Oh,
correct.
I can't wait.
So you probably can't get it until
Ta.
you start doing the quest.
All right.
And maybe you're guaranteed if somebody's perfect as you does it.
Oh,
I'm just.
I love the smell of salvage.
Really experienced with the salvaging.
Yeah. The thing for me is like I'm always like, is it gonna start with B or is it gonna start with A? And it seems like it always starts with A.
It does for sure. It's
Okay,
different for every
bring it
salvaging
on.
point. This one always starts with A.
Yeah.
So at a different salvaging point might start with B. It just depends.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
Also
like your
changes with
attitude.
what type of cylinder you're using.
Anchor shot. Ha.
What is that?
It's part of a core crystal.
Part of a core crystal?
Yes.
Treasure
So you get
acquired.
parts and put them together or something?
Oh, please be two. No, it's one in my head. Crap.
You can sell that.
Yes, I can.
So how does what was I asking? Oh yeah, the parts of the core crystal. Like
Yeah.
you get parts and you can like get a core crystal from that?
No, I'm sorry. Parts of an ox core.
Oh, ox core.
Yeah, I messed up.
What's the difference between ox core and an ox cord?
Oh my gosh.
You're a musician, come on, that's
It's
fun.
exhausting.
I'm exhausting you with my countless questions.
Oh my gosh. Sell. Go money head. Yeah. I have enough to see. I need some more of those. Fine connectors. Oh my gosh, they're so expensive. If I get more
When
than
did it get so
4 of them,
late?
I can get really big
Oh.
money.
And I've
Buy. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of these. 7 of them.
Cool.
Cool beanzos. So this would be a good time for a story, I think.
I think it would be a good time for a story, and I was thinking of what story to tell.
Alright. Let me see, what do I got? Let me think here. What kind of story should I tell?
A good one, hopefully.
A good one, yeah. Oh, I could tell the story of
Time for some treasure
David.
hunting.
In Goliath?
No.
Yo.
David,
Time.
a keyboard player.
All right.
Nice. What's
So-
his real name?
David. But it's so common, I'm not gonna.
This
I'm
looks
not
like
just
it'll be
not
some-
gonna.
That's a
Something good?
joke. I'm
Yeah.
joking with you.
His real name is David. Yes, this is true. I just have to not say his last name. It'll be fine.
I just have to say, not say his last name, not
Must
recite
have
his
said
social security
sounds
number,
good.
and we'll be good.
Yeah, just don't dox
Yeah.
him. You
Doxing is not fun, guys.
know? So David was our keyboard
Yeah.
player
let's
Was?
keep this up and
Yeah.
we'll win for sure.
Okay.
for a bit
I like your attitude.
in like
Anchor
2010.
shot.
Rush down.
Okay.
Why not?
So I've been in a band for like 10 years,
I guess I really am the best.
and we're still recording by the way. So
So
Let's keep this up and we'll win for
we're
sure.
still an active band.
My thoughts exactly.
And one of our members in the past was named David. And so David was the
You're
guy who got
all
us our
mine.
first ever show.
Really?
Oh, there they are!
Two.
Yeah, baby!
Nice!
Look at me flex on you like that. I'm just so into it. You know,
I
I'm
just
gonna
wasting
go for
time.
more so we can get money,
Okay.
so we can buy that thing.
Time for some treasure.
First show ever.
hunting.
Yeah. So first show ever, and he got us. I'm gonna dox him because screw this whole
All
company.
right.
The company?
Yeah,
Okay, not David though.
not David.
Okay, I thought you were going to say
There's
you
a
could dox
com-
David.
there was a company back in the day.
Let's come up with a load
And
of
this is a
guff
common
again.
scam. So if you're in a band, watch out for this. What they would do, he had connections to this scam, okay?
No.
Okay.
And the
You lost
scam
your
was they would rent out an entire like night for bands that were up and coming. And this is taking place during like the whole Guitar Hero and Rock
Our
Band
emotions
craze.
are in tune, Rex.
So there were like a bunch
Anchor
of
shot. Ha.
newbie bands that were all of a sudden in the scene.
Yeah.
Why not?
So these companies sprang up,
So
and their whole goal
bad.
was to
Why not?
buy the nights at a
Our
bar
emotions are in
and
tune,
then
Rex.
have bands
your
go out and sell
attitude.
tickets for it.
Yeah.
So they
anchor
would
shot.
basically get you easy gigs.
Yeah.
Have you
However,
considered
they
taking the
take
lead
like
sometime,
90% of the
Ida?
profit from the gig.
I'll think about it next time,
Wow.
Zerda.
Yeah.
People might look at you funny.
So they
though,
would book
so watch
all
out.
these new bands for these places, and these poor ooh, I lost clip plate, nice. These poor bar owners had to deal with
Time
all
for
these
some
new
treasure
bands
hunting.
just playing all at once, and
Yup.
they'd often overbook. So
Alright.
they'd have a slot for like 5 bands, and they'd
Yeah.
ask 8 to come in,
Yeah.
This looks
expecting
like
some
it'll
to
be
drop
something
out,
good.
but sometimes they wouldn't, so they'd be overbooked.
Yeah.
So they would like cut you off while you're playing.
Wow.
Yeah, because they said you get like an hour,
We lost the upper
but
hand.
then after the setup's done, you only get like 15 minutes.
Wow.
So that actually happened a couple times because they would overbook. So
I guess I really am
we
the
sold
best.
100 tickets to our first show,
Why not?
and
Anchor shot.
Rushdown.
we handed $1,000 to these people at Gorilla Music,
Ha!
and they handed us back $10.
Seriously?
Easy peasy.
Yes.
So you got them 100 ticket sales,
Treasure
and they gave you
acquired.
$10.
Yes,
So for every 10 tickets, you got $1.
basically, yeah.
So one ticket's worth 10 cents.
Basically, yeah.
That's crazy. How much was a ticket worth?
We charged them $10.
Time for some
Oh,
treasure.
that's right. Yeah, you
hunting.
said $1,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup.
That is just criminal.
Oh, I
What-
messed up.
Oh, come on, man.
I messed up.
Come on,
Listen,
man.
it's hard. It's not easy. It's
I'm
slower
back.
than last
Biding
time.
my
Yes,
time.
mate.
He still did a flip though, so that means it's good stuff.
Yeah, that's good. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. I like that orange.
Even though I messed up, I succeeded.
Okay, bring it on.
I wonder what it was.
I'm flexing on you. It's always flexing. Listen,
Yeah.
if you ever think I'm not threatening you, I'm just telling you right now, I always
You're always a threat.
am. I'm always a threat. So right now, I'm just
He's
talking
the
about
kind of guy that your girlfriend tells you
My
don't worry
thoughts
about him.
exactly.
Yes, exactly. Except I'm married and I would never cheat on
Rushdown.
you.
Why not? Yeah.
So, okay, so did anything else
Emotions
happen
are
after
in
that?
tune, Rex.
Like your
So
attitude.
like we discovered
Thanks,
this after we got like $10 back for handing
Yeah.
$1,000 to somebody. So like we
Anchor
just
shot.
paid them
As you
our
wish.
ticket money. We
Flame
could have sold
never
tickets for the same price and held it in our backyard.
no, you don't.
We would have got just as many
Much
people to
obliged.
come by,
You
and we
don't
would have
stand
kept all
a
of them.
chance against us
Yep.
now.
And like, why did we do
Beat
this?
them with the power of friendship.
So
Treasure acquired.
David had like a falling out with us. Ooh, a trick mirror. That's actually necessary for something.
Mhm.
And
Time for some
we basically
treasure
all
hunting.
decided that we didn't like David very much after this. I messed up. I messed up again. Oh my
He's
god.
gonna fall, dude.
Onwards.
Okay. He didn't
Yeah.
jump as far. So. After that, you said you don't like David because you
Did I
just
come up
lost
with a load of
$1,000.
guff again?
Yeah, he just cost us a bunch of money. So
Okay.
we kicked
bring
David
it
out of
on.
the band, and he was upset about it.
Yeah.
So another thing about David is he looked exactly like a frog.
Interesting.
He looked like a frog person.
Ow.
Eagle eye.
Anchor shot. Ha!
You know the guy Toad from X-Men
Yeah.
in the like the first X-Men
Why
movie?
not?
He's in there. That's what he looked like.
Bash.
Interesting.
Like super far apart eyes. They're like bulging out of his head.
hmm
Yeah.
Oh,
Dang, man,
I
that's
can't
gotta
wait.
freaking burn.
Oh yeah. There
Time.
we go. Perfection.
All right.
Yeah, dude, oh my god, just losing $1,000 like that would drive me nuts.
This
It
looks
pissed me
like it'll
off.
be something good.
Because we could have used it to buy gear, and instead we gave it to this crappy company.
Yeah.
They were really happy with us too. They're like, "Wow, good job, guys.
Here's $10.
Here's $10."
Okay,
And we're
bring
like,
it on.
"Don't we get? We were supposed to get like
Ha!
80% of it back if we met a certain goal."
Ha!
And they're like, "Well, you're 10 short of that goal,
Let's
so
keep this up
you
and
only
we'll
get
win
this
for
much."
sure.
Ha! I like your attitude.
Really?
Anchor shot. Ha!
So instead of getting 80%, and you basically made 99% of the way
Why not?
there, here's about like 10% of it.
Rushdown.
Exactly.
Why
Not even 10%, 1% actually.
And they
Our
didn't tell
emotions
us
are
that there was a
in tune,
limit
Rex. That was
until
wonderful,
after we
Rex.
had actually
Really?
thought we had meant
I'll
to.
try even harder for the next one.
Wow.
Just you wait.
Oh geez, that sucks, man.
Yeah. What do we have left?
I think that was one more, yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. Huh. Ta.
Look at that.
All right.
So good.
Yeah, man.
I
that's
should do the
crazy.
salvaging. But I'm actually really good at this spot because this is where I grinded for most of the legendary core crystals that I... Well, not legendary.
No!
Rare
You
core
lost the
crystals
upper
that I got.
Ha!
So what happened to David after that?
Ow!
He was supposed to be
Eagle
engaged to
eye.
someone, and he got
Anchor
divorced.
shot.
Rush
Yeah.
down.
Why not?
Which doesn't make any sense, but that's how it actually happened.
Why not?
That's really. I was about to say that.
Ow! So
Damn, man,
bash.
that's pretty crazy. If you got divorced where you got married.
Double
He like got
spinning
married on the
head.
same
Our
day. as
emotions
me.
are in
It was
two,
weird.
Rex.
What? Seriously?
Like your
I think so.
attitude.
What happened?
Like that. I don't really remember, but I think he cheated really quick, like on his bachelor party.
Oh
and
no,
somebody
you
found out.
don't.
That
Give the
anchor
word,
shot.
and I
And
will
they basically
unleash
pulled
my
out the day
fire.
off
Gotcha.
after the ceremony.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why not?
Wow, David sounds like a real stand-up guy.
Sword bash.
He was a
You
weirdo.
don't stand a chance against us
I
now.
also don't know how he
Double
managed
spinning
to
edge.
cheat. He
We
looked
can
like a
do this
frog.
all
Like, how do
day.
you do that?
Maybe they had a frog
You're
fetish.
all mine.
Maybe.
Maybe they watched X-Men, 1.
Chain of keys. Let's see.
You don't have any more.
Sweet. I can go
Artificial
sell.
Blade Part 2. Parts 2.
Okay, thank you for telling me over and over what my objective is.
You're welcome.
Not you. The game. Alright, let's see what you got here.
Treasure! Oh, that'd be like at least 1,000 right there. I think probably like 1,200 actually. I'm trying to think of a story that's interesting. Like when you're on the spot trying to think of it, it's kind of hard to come up with stuff.
Then you'll remember it later and be like, oh, why didn't I say that?
Well, I mean, I do have a story, but it's kind of... I guess I could kind of tell it.
Go for it.
So, one of my friends used to, I guess I'll just call him John. And we'll say John worked at Papa John's. I'll keep this easier because just remember the name John. So we'll say John worked at Papa John's because he was a pizza delivery boy. And we have these other two friends. I'll just call them H and C. So H and C liked to mess with John when he was out on his deliveries. They would do crazy things like they would basically at nighttime when he was doing his deliveries, they would follow him in their car. So he would drive his truck to do a delivery, and they would follow him. Don't let that monkey kill you.
I know.
You see him?
Yes.
But anyways, he would go do his deliveries, and they would do things like wait till he went up to the
It's a
door to
new
give
day,
the people
everyone.
their pizzas,
Good morning. Rise
and he would do
and
stuff
shine.
like they talking to somebody. Anyways, he would do something like
Come out, come out.
they would jump in his car when he's up there like delivering, and they like drive off in his car. Like pull forward a little bit, make him think that his car's like rolling away or something like that. Just mess with him like that.
Yeah.
So we decide one time we're just gonna mess with him because we were bored one night. So me, H and C, all decided we were gonna go mess with John. So we went to Papa John's, saw he was working. Awesome, man! This is awesome. This is gonna be so funny. So we decide what we're gonna do
Okay,
is
bring it on.
C is gonna get into the bed of John's car
Oh, no,
or
you
his
don't.
truck, the bed of his truck.
Much obliged.
So he gets back there, and we're like, okay, cool. We waited, I think we waited for like 15, 20 minutes, and he never came out to do delivery. We're like, okay.
Let's
We were right
pass
by a
out
Tom
and
Thumb,
we'll
so we're
wait
like,
for
okay,
sure.
we'll go to Tom Thumb, and we'll just, chill in there for a little bit, and we'll just let C sit in the back of the truck. Just wait, and if something happens, we'll just run out real quick, get in the car, and get, follow him, whatever. What ends up happening is,
Double spinning edge.
unbeknownst to us, John got off work, and John had a little bit of a,
It's
put it
okay.
simply, had a drug problem.
Thanks for that.
Okay.
So he
Anchor
was
shot.
decided,
Go for it.
I'm off work. It's a good night to go buy drugs. Let's go buy some drugs. Well,
Why not?
C's in the back of his car, or the bed of his truck, actually.
Back.
And so what ends up happening is
Cramps. You worry
he doesn't
too
just,
much.
mosey out, like, oh, I'm taking a nice little drive. He freaking just backs out super fast, takes off. And anyways, we're in Tom Thumb. All of a sudden, we just get this call, and all I hear is, couldn't hear anything. And so what ends up happening is, eventually, he stopped at a light, I guess, or something like that. And C basically was saying, hey, man, he's out here, dude, and he's like driving like 60
It's
and 40.
fine, we'll get
And he's
him
like, this
there.
is crazy. This was not a good idea. We need to abort. We need to
push
abort.
yourself too
And
hard.
so we went out to my car and we were trying to get in the car to see if we could like follow him, but like by that time he just booked it out of there. We couldn't catch up to him. So for like the next like 30 minutes, C was basically frantically calling John on his phone, being like, trying to call him. Well, John's on his way to go get some drugs, so he's not going to answer his phone right now. So I think after like the 22nd time that C had called him, he finally answered, and no, that's not good.
Oh my gosh. Donkey Kong.
Yeah. So C had finally got a hold of John.
Oh my gosh.
What?
So mad. Go ahead.
Yeah. But C had finally got a hold of John, and so he's like, John answered. He's like, what? Like, what do you want, man? Why you couldn't call me? I'm busy. I'm at work. He's like, no, man. I know this is gonna sound weird, but I'm actually in the bed of your truck right now. And then John was like, no, you're not. Hung up on him. And so then
just knock on the back window.
So anyways, he kept calling and calling and calling, and eventually John answered again. He's like, dude, seriously, stop calling me. I'm at work right now. And then, C was always like, no, dude, you don't get it. Like, I know you're not at work. I'm in the bed of your truck. And so he hangs up on him again. And so eventually what C does is he just bangs on the window, which was not a good idea because they're going down the highway. And when he did that, he scared the shit out of John and, started swerving and stuff like that, almost like went over the median. Anyways, long story short, C and John got together, they talked, and John thought it was funny after the fact. At the time he wasn't very happy because he was on his way to go get some drugs and somebody just interfered with that a little bit. Yeah.
Freaking ape.
But anyways, that's a crazy story that I guess I could tell about the time that we were trying to mess with one of our friends and he decided he was going to go get drugs and decided to take the highway all the way to Southside Dallas.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's the part I forgot to mention. He's going to Southside Dallas. If you're going to Southside Dallas in the middle of the night, it's for a good reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. Nothing wrong with Southside Dallas. I'm just saying, going to anywhere downtown Dallas, or especially like the South Side at nighttime, like middle of the night, it's not a good idea. So, scale of 0 to 10, how was that story? 3?
It was crazy.
4?
It was crazy.
Crazy bread.
I'm trying to figure out where this is at. I'm going to just fast travel there.
That's one thing, one of the issues I have with this game is when I played before, it would say, like, you see the marker, like, okay, I got to go this direction, but you go and there's, like, a freaking mountain in the way, and you have to find a way to get around the mountain. It just, I remember I asked you, like, is there, like, a way I can, like, easily find, like, a path to get places? You're like, you just got to go it, man. Just got to send it.
You got to change the time, because it's the...
Yeah, you got to get the tide to go up or down or whatever.
Yeah.
How do you change the time?
You just go in the menu and do it. Right. I'm going to see if I can get as close as possible to kill these penguins. It's down here.
How come you can't just swim across? Isn't that water?
It is water, you're right. Oh, I can just swim across.
Did I just solve it for you? I bet you what it is that it actually like opens up a smaller area, or maybe there's something down there you can grab when the tide's lower.
There is some stuff down there.
And arrived.
Don't run towards the level 41 unless you want to die again. How many times have I died in this game so far? Other than that one time?
Shut up! I know.
I died one time.
I know.
And I was like, I should go level up before I do this. And you said, no, just go salvage. And I lost 2 chests because of that.
Where is it? Where is it? Is it these guys? Here you go.
Oh, make sure you kill those bird things you're talking about to get the affinity.
There is. Actually, it might be a deer. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
If they seek a fight, they shall get one. Yeah!
Look at that.
Yeah!
Yeah, man, I would just never hop in somebody's trunk so bad.
Why not?
Well, they had done it like a bajillion times before, and that's never happened before. He just happened. I think I've seen what would happen is that he just made up an excuse so he could leave work to go buy drugs, and he was supposed to stay at work because he told us he was going to be working till like freaking 2 a.m. or something like that night.
Thanks for that.
That's what we decided.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
What drugs was he buying?
Makes for quite a snug
I
berth,
think it was heroin.
my boy. It's not my fault if you fall out during battle.
Pretty sure it was
yeah?
heroin. He was a really big. What's the word I'm looking for? He really liked his pain meds. To put it simply.
He probably was driving fast then because he didn't want to get caught.
Well, that's how you
would
get
caught if you're driving fast. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, he didn't have it on him by then. He was going to get some.
Maybe he wanted help. I don't know.
Yeah.
I hate to do this, but this is
What are you doing?
skip traveling.
Oh, why is that a problem? You're not gonna grind and get me money.
Listen, skip traveling is very useful. It's just that people look down upon it because
Here.
you're not actually playing the
shall
game.
we?
You're just fast traveling.
That makes me kind of laugh though, because I remember back when Oblivion, you know Oblivion, Elder Scrolls, right?
Yeah.
So it came out. I remember I used to be on the Game FAQ forums all the time. You know, just like talking, you know, being part of the community, whatever. And I remember there's this guy got made fun of for this too. It's kind of funny. He was talking about how he loved the game so much. Put this long post, very well worded, super long. It was like a friggin' novel, talking about how he was playing the game and he had actually realized you could fast travel. Now, not a big deal, right?
No, not a big deal.
Yeah, you just realize you fast travel if you like it. It's pretty convenient. Or if you don't, then just don't use it. Well, he said the fact that it's in the game, like he wrote this whole thing saying this ruined the game for me. Oh my god, this game is just I can't look at the same
If
way.
fast traveling ruins the game for you, like you
Yeah.
don't need to be playing.
And it's not something you have to do anyways. It's just kind of funny because for like the next like 2 years after that, you just randomly just see people just talking about something in the game, like for instance, like oh man, you know, I was really in this game, so I found a pair of iron boots in this house, and I just ruined the game for me, man. Just ruined the game for me. It just became a meme on the message boards. Anyways, when you were talking about fast travel, just reminded me of that.
Yeah. All right, you ready to see pedo
Pedo Bear?
bear?
Yeah.
I guess it's pedo bear. I forget what his name is.
Oh,
Taurus. It's right there in the freaking quest. What am I thinking?
yeah.
Pedo Tora.
She gets pretty cool looking too later on, doesn't she?
Oh yeah.
Like she stops looking robotic.
Yeah. It's just that there's a whole like joke that doesn't really land here in a minute. So
Yeah.
get ready for that.
Okay.
This is I think I'm about on the part where beat 'em up stop playing altogether.
See what?
I think this is the part where beat 'em up stop playing altogether. This story.
He
part.
stopped at the next part when you actually got on the ship.
Oh really?
Yeah. Dude, he regretted that review. People made sure he regretted that.
I would too. Jeez. Come on, dude. Use your brainers.
Okay, all finished.
It's really complete.
Very complete. Just need to apply
at Pyro, she
energy
looks
charge
happy.
to activate.
Tora,
She makes me happy
our friend's
too.
execution draws near. There's no time
Look
to
too happy,
lose.
Normie.
Make haste.
I know. Okay, artificial blade. It's wakey time.
Do Tora?
What Tora do wrong?
You can't keep calling her Artificial Blade. As her creator, the least you can do is give her a proper name.
Oh, well. Actually, friends, Tora did think of a name for her. Very good name.
Nice. Then I guess there's no problem.
Well, why don't you introduce us, Tora?
Right away.
That's like calling your blow up doll.
Oh, wakey.
You like what I did there?
Stop it.
You like what I did there?
Blade. Ooh, Poppy.
Wow, you can just do lightning on command.
Tora has harnessed the power of lightning to create a robot.
Poppy?
How may I be of service, Master?
Oh my god.
Oh, look at that.
Wait a minute. Oh, forget you see that. Tora must change the settings.
The settings?
Kawaii! Kawaii!
This time should be okay.
I'm not sure what the
Second
joke
time
is
go
about,
best.
dude.
Power on.
You don't know?
Why did she say master? Strike her twice.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can
So,
think about
so
that.
he actually can summon lightning. We've
Yeah.
just proven that.
Yeah. The joke is he's basically an otaku.
Greetings, Master Pawn.
I did it! Tora's masterpiece. World's first artificial blade. Poppy.
Whoa!
Incredible!
That is really quite something.
Tora did good, huh? You impressed? Tora is a very big success?
Absolutely. You're amazing, Tora. Though I was pretty surprised before, when she was all, you know.
Forget about it.
You know what? What is the implication there? She literally changed nothing except that the flowers are under.
Grumpy Bomb Susu made settings.
Well, so
Hey, look at the closet. Look at the closet.
Grumpy
What's in
Bomb's
there?
fault.
What is that?
We're about to find out.
Are you
Huh?
sure, Tora?
Yes, Grumpy Bomb.
She's like, I smell some.
Yep. There you go.
What is the implication? He's sweating. What is going on?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not a blow up doll. That's a real doll.
Rex,
You
let's
know
go
real dolls
rescue
are?
Mia and Drover.
No, stop
No
it. I
time
don't
to
want to
lose.
know.
I'm gonna show you a picture of a real doll.
Don't do that. I'm just surprised that this game still has a T rating after that.
My name Poppy. Poppy try hard to make Master Pom proud.
What is this game?
That's a real doll.
That's true.
Do you get what it is?
She owns the
Yeah, I
place.
understand.
Just
Yeah,
because
that's his real doll.
favor with the Emperor. If only I'd got the Aegis
They
myself.
they're actually not bad. They actually kind of look really lifelike.
That's really Uncanny Valley for me right there.
It's Uncanny Valley, but it's actually getting pretty decent.
But it's not over. I refuse to let this place be the end of me. I
Back in
will
Japan,
not be
there was a
left
real
to
doll.
rot
You
in
know a
this
real doll?
flea-bitten
No.
So tell your wife to get your real doll.
Captain
Doesn't.
Patrick!
But
Yes, sir.
yeah, in Japan,
Double the number
there was this
of
mall.
guardsmen.
I can't remember what area of
Round
Tokyo it
up
was, but there was this
whoever
mall and
you
they
can
had
find.
basically like AI
We're going
helpers
to find
you could like
that
talk
Aegis
to,
before
and that was super
Moran
Uncanny
gets a
Valley
paws on her.
because there literally was like a Japanese looking lady robot.
That is.
Watch and learn, Mora Gladier.
Ladere. Anybody that does not know what Uncanny Valley is, that's literally whenever you see something that looks human but it doesn't quite look human, so it kind of like messes with your brain. It's kind of creepy.
I was reading up on it. Apparently, we have an instinct because our
Sick and stuff like
ancestors,
that.
our ancestors, their biggest rivals were other
Yeah.
humanoid-looking things.
Yeah,
And so anything that doesn't quite look like our version of humanoid,
yeah. That
we
makes
have
perfect sense.
a disgust reaction to.
Yeah. Some people actually get physically ill when they have Uncanny Valley. Like they start like hurling,
Yeah.
which at that point you might as well just give up. Because if it's supposed to be danger, being there thrown up, I mean, obviously going to be they're just got to bonk in the back of the head. They win.
All right, we're gonna play Tiger Tiger after this.
Next episode, I guess, guys.
Next episode, Tiger Tiger. Let's go.
Tiger, tiger. I lived in Japan. It's okay. My wife is Asian. It's okay, I think.
I don't know if that's okay, but we'll play Tiger Tiger anyway.
Well, that's what it said when I watched a Japanese guy play it. It's like tiger, tiger. It's exactly what he said.
I mean, yeah, that's what they sound like.
Oh, they. Who's they?
Man, I don't
Talking
know.
about my wife?
No, the people who said this.
I'm messing with you, man. I'm messing with you. Hey, guys, so please like, comment, subscribe. Bust Ben's chops because he keeps dying. I've only died one time, and it's because he told me not to go to the
Listen,
end.
I'm taking all your deaths
And-
for you. All right.
He's taking one for the team, man.
Yeah.
Taking one for the team. All right, guys, remember, tell your family, your friends, your kids, your brother, sister, which are your also family, I guess. But yeah,
Maybe not your kids.
I mean, you can tell your kids. We haven't cussed
We
that
talked
much.
about blow-up dolls.
No, we mentioned blow up
They're gonna be
dolls.
asking questions we don't like.
They're little dollies you blow up. You know, you have fun with.
They're
You can play with
exploding
them.
dolls. That's
They're
what that means.
they're dolls for adults
Yes.
that you blow up.
Yes.
And blow.
With grenades. You blow them up with grenades.
You can. All right,
Yes.
guys. Bye bye.
Bye.